Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a swing and a miss for strike one, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 4, George.
Here's George Springer. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Again, another foul ball. Altuve on at first, nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's set and the pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Gloved by Castro. Relay to Zimmerman. The double play to end the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Nope.
The 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Two balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Stepping in, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone. Here now is Juan Soto.
The left fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No outs, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding in now for the Nats, Eric Thames. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. Looking up is Brantley, and gone up into the second deck. Here's Starlin Castro.
The third baseman.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike. Four runs here in this half inning. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Batting it, the first baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He grounds it sharply to third. Bregman gloves it. A the throw pulls him off the bag, and he'll get in there safely. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Outside, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he falls behind 0-2. As a look, now the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Altuve at second. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Victor Robles digging in now. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Around first, he's digging for second. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman.
Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. At the plate, Martin Maldonado, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And that's over. 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Striding in for Houston, Miles Straw. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He singled to open up the ball game. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The short hit hard. Throw gets him. 2 down. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now is Adam Eaton, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. In now, Ryan Zimmerman. Hard hit to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. George Springer the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
George Springer.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. This one's down to third. Castro has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In now, Alex Bregman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Here's Michael Brantley. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
No runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jordan.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki.
Leading up for the Nationals.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Gurriel onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now, Victor Robles. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Into the box now, Carlos Correa, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try again. 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Down the third baseline. Castro's got it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And now a pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Turner has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready once again, Juan Soto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The left fielder.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Hit back up the middle. There is Altuve. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. And now for Washington, Eric Thames. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So here's Starlin Castro. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. Adam Eaton digging in next. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit hard to short. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Striding forward now is the DH, Miles Straw. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, George Springer will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The first baseman.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
The 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So 1 gone in the inning now for the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Trey Turner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Victor Robles. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Now in the box, Yordan Alvarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. ready to go for the last half of the inning. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. At the plate, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Victor Robles digging in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fastball called for strike two.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner at first here, one man out. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
Swing 12, 1-2.
This is line to left. And he drops it. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
1-1.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. 2 men on, 2 out, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Two men are on with 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the start.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Altuve.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting second.
Here's George Springer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Runners on the move for second. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Here's Michael Brantley as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
No strike.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll step off and try again. Outside, 3-0 now. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Alvarez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Line drive to center field. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Change up low. 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Grounder down the line at third. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches.
Down the left field line and deep. A ball that's carrying. But this will land untouched. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Suzuki.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He singled to open up the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's 1-1.
We're playing 11.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, Miles Straw, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. George Springer the next to hit. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Fastball well outside.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Drilled to the left side. Turner gloves it. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
The second baseman, Howie.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So stepping in, Eric Thames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Lined but speared on a hop.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. Thames moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Racing back the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, not shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Popped him up. Suzuki waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And another foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Next will be the designated hitter, Adam Eaton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Up next for the Nationals.
Standing in now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
0-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a swing and a miss here by Suzuki as he set down on strikes for the second out. Here now is Trey Turner as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Martin Maldonado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And he popped him up. Kendrick ranging into shallow right. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, George Springer. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for this.
Drives it the other way to deep right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's safe. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Springer is on his way home, and he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Shot toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Carlos Correa. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Popped up. Turner's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Striding in, Victor Robles. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now here's the pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. It's up and out of here into the archways. Here now is Juan Soto.
Number 22, Juan.
Swing and a ball hits softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that's second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
No hits to this point. Now the 0-1. Popped up. Gurriel will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Settling in now, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Thames behind 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance, Martin Maldonado. As he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
Martin Maldonado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-2. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So he got him swinging. Martin Maldonado is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Austin Voth, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. To the plate now, George Springer. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Altuve rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7. Stepping in now, Alex Bregman. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back into the Crawford boxes and gone. Standing in now, Michael Brantley. Out in front of it, strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded up the first baseline. Zimmerman has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Yordan Alvarez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
Now batter, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Wander Suero gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Carlos Correa. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the 7th inning ready to roll. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. One and 2 now to Adam Eaton. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. A little bouncer. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1 and 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. That can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. In now, Trey Turner. And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Hot shot on the ground is short.
Turner fields it cleanly.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Miles Straw. He went deep last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
This is popped up. But this will land untouched. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's down to third.
Bregman fields it cleanly.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding forward now, Juan Soto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Maldonado. And he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired. 2 down now.
Second baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Howie Kendrick. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Jose Altuve. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Thames is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alex Bregman. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. So striding in, Eric Thames. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Eric Thames.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth. So here's Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. One out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Left side. And into left field for a one-out hit.
The bat, number 2.
Adam Eaton digging in next.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
After it is Brantley. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Nats. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Washington, good night. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Houston Astros took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Fans, our final line.